Welcome to my channel, Blakester the Beast. My name is Blake, and today we are going to be doing something pretty cool today. And I've been working on here lately Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 with the VR chair simulator, flying from my home area from around Memphis, Tennessee to Little Rock, Arkansas in real time with real-time weather. And today we are having a little bit of rainy weather from Memphis to Little Rock, and we're going to fly in real time. I'm not a good flyer just yet, but I have been practicing and practicing and practicing for the past week and so, and I've been setting this up day by day with the VR chair simulator. Now what you will see when the VR chair simulator, when I take off with the 787 10 Dreamliner Boeing with American Airlines, you will see the VR chair does move. It does work and all, but you're just in a plane, so you could barely see it. But you just gotta look real hard, and you will see it moving and all. But yeah, you know, back then, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 was released early last year and all, before it got into virtual reality. Then when it became in VR and all, it just it went to HP Reverb G2, and now just here about a few months ago, it was released to all the VR headsets. And you can basically fly anywhere in the world with a 7810 Dreamliner, 747. They don't have 737s yet, and that's kind of a shame, or helicopters. But other than that, these graphics are stunning in real time with lightning and just seeing all kinds of stuff in real time. I mean, one day I was in there and just saw a beautiful rainbow just forming right in our hometown, and all that was just pretty sweet. And also, we are going to dive right into Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, flying from Kmem Memphis International Airport to Klit Little Rock, Arkansas. Let's dive right in. Okay, well, as you see, we are now in our home area of Memphis, Tennessee, and you see it is raining. I put it in live weather mode, and it's coming down pretty good. If you step outside where we're at right now in real time, you will see the rain coming outside if you just look out back of your door. So we're going to dive right in of setting everything up. Enjoy. Alright, so you come over here and you start up the battery. Alright. We're going to fly today about 16,000 feet. Okay, runway we're going to be heading to is 27. Yeah, and you just got to put that mouse just right perfectly on there. See how that little pink line is rotating? Because we're going to be going to runway 27. So you'll put 027. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're going to go ahead and turn our weather radar on. Traffic. Alright, that shows you the rain in real time. Now we come down over here to our FMCs. Oh yeah, first off, we need to start our APU to fill up our gas. Alright, that's on. Now we come down to the FMCs. This what shows you where you can go in real time. Which our airport code is Kmem which is Memphis International Airport. Come right here, press highlight this thing and copy and paste it right down here at the bottom. Alright. Kmem put up here in this thing. Now we're heading to KLIT Little Rock, which is Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton's airport. Alright, that's in there. Come over here to the next one. Press execute. Okay, flaps, we're going to put it on flaps 15. Alright, then punch it in here. Come over here and press these. V1, V2, which V2 is rotate. Actually, V1 is rotate. V2, what V2 is, you come up over here and you got coming down here. It is 160 KT. (160 knots). Alright, that's on. Okay, now we go to our departure. Set our departure. Okay, runway 27. Press execute. Go back to departure, go to arrival. We're going to do an ILS approach to 22R, which is 22 right on the runway in Little Rock. Alright. Execute, go to legs, which that's every pilot's favorite thing is legs. And looks like everything is basically set right. Alright, so now we're ready to turn on the L now and the V now. Alright. And we're going to hold this thing down. Okay. Bring our flaps. Alright. Should be on 15. Yes. Okay, now we come over here and turn the APU off. Turn off on these. Alright, now turn on the engines. And you'll see it right up in this area where it's now starting. I usually wait till about 15 seconds to pull the lever up. Alright, now pull this thing up. Alright, then we'll come out. See it starting? Alright. Okay, the first engine is now starting, which we usually turn, every pilot turns their lights on. Okay, now we turn our other engine on. And now you see it coming on right here. Alright, now we pull this up. And now you see right there it's starting up. Okay, so now what we can be able to do now is do our pushback. Alright. Okay, you see this little truck right there hooking up to the wheel. Alright, press our parking brakes release. Alright. Now we do reverse. And these things are hard to turn, especially when you get on the runway. And there he goes. Alright. So we're ready to go. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Alright. See how hard these are to turn? And saying it wasn't even that long to set this up. But I'm still learning this myself and all, but I'm not a real pilot. But this is what real pilots do every day. We got to stay on the taxi. Alright. What's pretty cool about Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, you can see how I add the liveries and stuff with American Airlines 787-10 Dreamliner. It's pretty cool. And in Memphis, you see the cars going underneath these this runway here. That's pretty cool, and that's really real in real life. Here's runway 27. Oh boy. Now we gotta make our way down there. See how hard this is to turn? That's why I'm not a very good pilot. I always like to do that because to come outside the plane is to see it better. But it is taxiing. Now I gotta make a wide turn. And you'll see what I'm talking about, why I'm not a good pilot. It's so hard. In real life, they don't do that. Now we got to back up. Oh yeah, turn our windshield wipers on. See how so hard it is to turn? Now you see what I'm talking about. I'm using an Xbox controller. Which I'm still learning and stuff. It's just going to be a slow progress. Now we gotta back it up. But if anybody can let me know down in the comments down below of what I'm doing wrong here, let me know. See how we're all lined up now with the pink? I think this is good enough. So set the parking brake. Alright. Now what we got left to do here is turn these things on. Set our L now. Alright. So basically everything looks like it's ready to go. We're lined up perfectly. Or wait a minute. Yeah. There we go. But you see, look at all the rain on the radar though. Alright, we're ready to go. Release the parking brake. Here we go. And you'll see the YOW VR. B1, rotate. Landing gear up. Flaps up. Set autopilot. A lot of rain on the radar today. But just kick back, sit back, and enjoy the flight. It'd be a smooth sailing when we get up to 16,000. Say, oh yeah, here we go. Here comes the sun now. But that's what we're having here in my home area and stuff. Is heavy rainfall today. Well, just look how beautiful those clouds are with the HP Rebirth G2. Wow, look at that. But you can see the ground. Just look how the reflections from that cloud is. Flying over the Mississippi River. Alright. Okay, it's all lined up now perfectly. Now we're just ready to get up to 16,000. Okay, see we're at 10,000. Well, just a smooth sailing. And if you want to know what I'm using my wireless keyboard to be able to use the FMCs and everything. And my wireless mouse. But look at that. Oh man, that's just breathtaking. Look at the sun angle on that ground. But the plane will fly automatically for you. You just gotta know how to do it. Now you see what real pilots go through every day. Turn our windshield wipers off for now. I wonder if you could be able to see like a real live tornado. That'd be pretty cool. But rainbows on here are just all spectacular in real time. Oh, wow. Look at that. Beautiful with the American Airlines. Okay, we are at 16,000 feet. Okay, now we're going to start going ahead and fixing to descend. Just give a little bit to descend. But just look how good smooth this is. Okay, start descending. We're going to go to 1,000, or actually 3,000. And there she goes. Well, there she goes. She's descending. See, the LVR is barely going down. There she goes in real time. Oh, look at that. The reflection. So it's going to reach to its 3,000 mark, and that's where we're going to cruise the rest of the way to Little Rock. But if you program everything right, this plane will fly on its own to you. Oh wow, look what's forming on the plane. Look at that. Let me know down in the comments down below how to be able to turn the de-icing on to be able to melt that. Let me know. Okay, we're coming back into some more rain. This is your Captain Blake speaking. We are approaching Little Rock, Arkansas. We'll arrive approximately about 10 to 15 more minutes. So just kick back, sit back, and enjoy the rest of your flight. The current temperature is in the mid 70s. Thank you for flying American Airlines. Going inside the clouds. Here comes the rain. Okay, we're at 3,000 feet now, and now it's just going to fly on its own to the runway after we turn this approach on over here. But just look how beautiful those rain shafts are coming on the windshield. Don't know why this thing is not working. But see it just flying on its own, just steady. Okay, good. Now the ice is off the plane, but yeah, be sure to let me know down in the comments down below of how to turn the de-icing on. Thank you. Our turn off is coming up now, as you see right up here how it's approaching. Alright, we're going to be making our left turn here pretty soon. Alright, and there it comes right there, our turn off. Alright, so now then, when you go ahead, alright, fixing to set our approach. Okay, as you see, it's now turning. Okay, now we turn on our approach. Alright, and now we do our flaps all the way down to flaps 30. Alright. Okay, go ahead and bring our landing gear down. Okay, there's the runway right ahead of us. It can't make up if it's mine, the rain or not. See that little diamond there? That means everything's just perfect. This may be kind of rough, you know, because we can't see the runway.
1,000.
There she is. Whew, that was a rough landing in this weather. Oh man. All right. All right, release the speed brake. All right. Now I'm not a very good at turning and stuff, but now you see the plane will fly on its own when you set everything right in real-time weather. Now that's pretty cool. That was my first time actually doing that, and I'll just fly in real-life weather and actually land a plane perfectly. That's just actually pretty cool. And like I said, when you set everything perfectly, it will go for you. But now you see why I have struggled a lot. They don't do that in real life. They say it's hard to stop a train. I don't know if that's true in real life, but sure hard to stop a Boeing airline. There we go. Okay, we're going to go over there to that gate over there. There we go. All right, and there you have it, right here. We made it to Little Rock, Arkansas, and as you see, when I was trying to drive on the runway and stuff, this thing is hard to turn. Let me know what I'm doing wrong down in the comment down below. But we're going to jump right into the outro. All right, so there you have it. That was Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 with the VR Chair Simulator using the 787-10 Dreamliner of American Airlines with the liveries built in with it and the HP Reverb G2. So this was actually pretty cool. As you see how I start up everything step by step, as you've seen, if you program the plane right, it will fly it will fly for you all the way to the runway of your destination. And because we started from Kmem Memphis International Airport in real-time weather and made our approach to ILS 22 right runway of KLIT Little Rock, Arkansas, which those are the codes and all to put in your FMCs and all. So, wow, that was my first actually experience to drive or to fly in a real life weather with rain coming down to make me, I usually mess up and stuff like that, but with this one, I did it right this time. And as you've seen, when we approached the runway and when we landed and all, as you've seen, the plane jump right back up and all. So I just turned my parking brake on. I said, the heck with it. And now you see when we made our way to the gate and all. Now you see how I'm struggling to turn the plane right. Let me know in the comments down below what am I doing wrong and all. But this was actually a fun experience. So is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 worth it? Absolutely. So what do I have coming here pretty soon? as you've seen, I got the YAL VR Chair 1. And I barely got the $900 early bird YAL VR 2. Barely got it, but now they're almost all going on Kickstarter. Just now it's like, I think, over $1,000 now to be able to get a YAL 2. But I'm going to challenge y'all. If I can get between 500 to 1,000 subscribers from now until the time the YAL VR Chair 2 comes in, I will show how to set it up step by step, and I will do a bunch of gameplays with the YAL 2. So I'm challenging y'all, between 500 subscribers to 1,000 subscribers from now until the time the YAL 2 comes in. That will help me out a lot and all. So yeah, and because I'm at 175, or actually 176 subscribers now. So if we get between 500 to 1,000 subscribers, I will do step by step of setting everything up with the YAL VR 2. So if you like this video, hit the like button. If you dislike the video, hit the dislike button. Subscribe to my channel, help my channel grow. Notify me on the bell and all. And if you want to see any kind of gameplays with the YAL VR Chair Simulator, or the Smell-O-Vision, or the Bee Haptic Suit, the Cat Locomotion, the Catwalk C, VR Free Sensory X gloves, Capto gloves, Oculus Quest 2, just whatever. Let me know down in the comments down below. Any kind of gameplays people wants to see me use for the Oculus Quest, like Afterlife or anything like that. Let me know down in the comments down below, because this is what I love doing for y'all guys. So this was actually fun with the Flight Simulator 2020. Until next time, I will see you in the next one. See ya.